Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery, or welcome to my channel. Anyways, welcome. Everybody is so welcome. So I have a little haul for you today. There was a whole reason why I was going to Mary Maxim's today, and it was for a particular yarn. I will get into that after I show you what I got. Other than that, the other stuff is stuff that I'm sure you've all seen, but I'm going to tell you all about it anyways. The first one, now I do have Premier coming, and I think Premier's close to this but not quite. This is Universal Yarns. Isn't that beautiful? It's Major, and this is the color. Oh, well, it's hiding. Cappy. It's very small. It's 200 grams, 328 yards, 300 meters. It's bulky. It's 100% acrylic. And 4mm knitting needles, I think, and a 6mm hook. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am so in love with these yarns, the way they are. Like, it reminds me a lot of Puzzle Baby from Puzzle Baby right there. And it is my favorite from Ice Yarns, but thicker. So this is a 5 bulky. And this is a lot like I think it's called Puzzle, from which I've ordered some from Premier. And I got this is the only ball they had on sale for $11.97 Canadian. Now it's usually $13.99. I don't know why it was the only ball. They had other colors, but oh, I couldn't help myself. I got it. Couldn't help myself. I love it. It was the only one though. I was so sad. I was like, oh, come on. Anyways, and then I got, I'm really into making hats and scarves for Christmas right now. And I needed something for a little girl, but I couldn't find anything really. And I couldn't find, I guess I have some cakes I could get into, but I found this stuff. It was in the back room, and I'm sure you guys all heard me talk about the back room at Mary Maxim's. It's where they have all their discounted stuff, or stuff that's going discontinued stuff. Well, I found this Red Heart Dreamy, and it's beautiful. It's fuzzy, and it's really soft. I think it's okay for a little girl. It's very cute. I wanted to get her some kind of like unicorn colors and everything, but I couldn't find one that was thick enough for her. They had thin ones. So this is considered a bulky 5. Well, see, this is considered a bulky 5. So who is telling the truth here? I'll show you. I think it's because of the fuzz. They call it a bulky 5. It's not as thick as the Universal yarn. So a 6.5mm hook, 6mm knitting needles. What did they say they wanted to use? 6mm hook. And this one's a 6.5. I don't understand how they come up with that. They all just take guesses. Anyways. I'm winging it here. I have no idea what's going on. It's 100% acrylic, which is great. Great in the winter, so you can wash, dry. And this I got, it was regular, I don't know. It's regular $12.99, and they took $7.02 off. So can't go wrong with that. This is all Canadian, guys. So it's a 180 gram ball, 355 yards, 325 meters, which is more than enough what I need it for. I could probably get 2 sets out of this for a little girl. But see, I'm still on the verge. Like this, yes, this will go great for her. And this would go great for an older kid too. It's so pretty, the colors. But she's in love with unicorns. And I'm going to have to maybe find, I don't know. I have time. I just thought I was there. I'd pick it up. It was in the back room. You know how much I love the back room. Oh, sorry, I almost knocked yous all. I am knocking yous over. Okay, I'm going to stop touching that now. So I finally broke down. There's more in the back room. I got this. And got the Muir Woods. Finally. So I got, because I thought, these are great for hats and scarves too. And it's soft. And I'm really into the variegated yarns anymore, guys. And I never have been before. And but this is personal stuff, I think. That's why I'm so into it. This other stuff, like, even when I was making, like, just the blankets for the new babies for the fire hall, I didn't do it in variegate. But now I'm, like, really loving it. Like, maybe a little too much. Yeah, maybe a little too much. But this was on sale too. So really, yeah. And this is regular This is regular $5.99 a ball, and they took $1.02 off. Now I do believe they're discontinued. I don't know for sure, but I believe they are. And I got 2 colors in, see, I can't find the names. And the greens. I just, maybe the other ones had it. I don't know. And I got 2 colors in the pinks and the purples. Can't find it. Anyways, these are 100% acrylic. I'm really starting to like Premiers, guys. And that's dangerous. That's okay. Maybe after Christmas I'll get over it. So, it's a 4 bulk, it's a 4 weight, medium 4 weight, which is, I love a medium 4 weight. 5.5 needles, 5.5 hook, 100% acrylic, 170 yards, 155 meters, 100 gram balls. And then I got 2 in this color. And I'm sorry, I can't find the name, and I think that's it there. I'll show you it, but it's 3 different names. It comes with the color lot and 3 different names. So can you see that? So I got 2 in this, and then they had 2 big bins, but I could only find, and I looked. I went in there and I looked. I can only find 1 of these, but I can get at least 1 hat out of this. And I love the blues and the purples together. And I got that one. Isn't that pretty? I think this is called Forget Me Not. And I love those colors. Maybe, you know, a few weeks ago I was there and I was looking and they had all the colors. The bins were overflowing. They're not anymore. Let me just show you those colors. The green might be that color. And I should have probably picked it up then. But I'm like, oh no, I don't need it. And my channel, I really try to focus on Ace, but you know, when I pick up personal stuff, and this is all personal for Christmas and that, at Universal, this one, I'd be definitely making some hats and that out of that. My ice yarns are for the business, like, and I mean, it's not like I don't make much on the business. I just do some blankets up. I sell them. I do have some on Etsy, but never sold a blanket on Etsy, which is fine. It's just most of that time I was just doing it for, you know, I made extra, put it on there. And then I have stitch markers on Etsy, which I've sold a couple. I don't really and I have a lot that could go on there. I just haven't had the time. My upstairs is still torn apart. It's, yeah, it's no excuse. I don't know, too much to do. And, when my orders come in, they come first before anything else. And that's how it is. My orders have to come first. I still have my hand-dyed yarns there, and they're beautiful. I do like looking at them. I'll bring them out once in a while and look at them. So the reason why I went to this store, and there's a long story. A couple weeks ago, I did realize that Premier had a new a yarn out, and it came out the day after I did the order, one of my orders, and I was like, oh man, I missed it, and I could have showed it on my channel. I know a couple other people have shown theirs, and believe me, it's fine, but I didn't. Then I was like, okay, I'm just going to order it because I just did another order, and then I realized it's at Mary Maxim's. Well, Mary Maxim is they were having this sale on the yarn, but it was only online. So then I'd have to wait. And even though it's the only Mary Maxim in the world, it's 5 minutes away from my house, the warehouse and the stores 5 minutes away from my house, it would take a couple weeks to get here. Love the postal service. So I thought, okay, so I was there. I asked on Saturday. It's not going to be in till Thursday. I said, for sure? And she's like, and it's one of the firewives that work there, and she was talking to me about it, and she's like, well, I'm hoping it was not on the truck. It was supposed to be on the last truck. Otherwise, I would have had it, guys. I would have had it, and I would have done it. It's not a lack of trying. So finally, I got a hold. She goes, call me on Thursday. So I called her, and she's like, it's in, come see me. So I go, and it's still in the warehouse. She goes, I haven't even had time to get it out. It was pretty busy there today. And for a Thursday, it was busy. And I was like, oh, what am I getting into? Because I don't like going into places that are busy, but I promised that I'd go in there. So I went in there, and she went in the back. She got it. I got 3 colors. I got 3 different colors. It's, I don't think they had all the colors there, but they had 3 of them. So I took 3 of them and 3 of each color. So, and they didn't break it up like it. So it's $6.99 per ball for me, Canadian. So in this bag of 3, I paid $20.97. Now this does not include the taxes. We pay in Ontario 13% taxes. Yeah, 13% taxes, which, whatever. But on the website, it is $4.99 US. But I got 3 colors. I'm pretty happy with what I got. I will show you, of course. But I was excited. I thought, oh my gosh, maybe I'm going to be the first one. No. No. But that's okay. I will tell you about it. I love the feel of this. This Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling is going to get me in trouble. Yeah, because it's expensive yarn for me when I'm used to not be paying this much for yarn. It's $6.99 a ball. Premier got me in trouble. I'm going to blame them if their yarn wasn't so nice. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I love Premier yarns. So this one is called Candy. It is 100% anti-pilling, 100% acrylic. It is 273 yards, 250 meters. It's a 100-gram ball. And this one is called Candy. Now, like I said, what I like to do with these ones that have the white and the dark and the white, and then just the dots. I like to find the colors that I would do a baby blanket in that, and then I would take this and do the border with it. I think it looks nice like that. Or you can do a full blanket with this. Absolutely. It is that great of yarn. From what I hear, now I've never used this kind of yarn before. From what I hear, if there's any pilling on this yarn, then all you do is put it in the washer and dryer and it goes away. That's magic. Right there. So this one, this is a new one, and it's kind of like got an ivy base to it. It's called Mellow. Very pretty, guys. And I use these colors all the time, the green, pinks, purples. I use them all the time. So it's going to be a beautiful border for a blanket. Yeah, these colors I use all the time. Not so much the orange and peach in that one, but the blues, purples, and pinks and greens all the time. And even yellow. I didn't get one that had yellow. I only picked up the 3. This is beautiful. This one is called Wildflower. If I could talk, we would all have a great day. Wildflower. Isn't that pretty? And this is a DK weight. So it's beautiful. So yeah, guys, I really tried to have this yarn in and tried to be one of the first to show it. Didn't work out for me. I'm late for the game all the time, even when I try not to be. And I really tried. They didn't have it. It was supposed to be in, and I could have got it maybe $1 cheaper if I ordered it, but then I'd wait 2 weeks, and maybe it would have been better if I did, because then I wouldn't have all the nicer this universal yarn that I got, and the woods, and yeah, maybe I wouldn't have all that. So I mean, maybe it was just meant to be. And if I would have waned it another couple weeks. I'm just late to the game all the time, and don't know what to tell you. I try to look on the websites every day. I don't have time for that. And then when it's ice yarns, when there's new ice yarns in, I'm not going to put an order in for a couple of balls. It's not going to happen. I can't. It costs too much money for shipping. But when I do a bigger order, the shipping works out better for me. So that's just the way it's going to be. But I am doing my best, and that's all I can do. And we're just winging it over here, remember, guys? So I'm really happy with what I got today. And I mean, I can't wait to work with some of this, well, all of this stuff. I'm really doing some Christmas presents. I'm enjoying myself. I'm working on something, and I can't wait to show you guys. I'll show you the finished project when I'm done, because, well, I used to show what I was working on, the whips, but I like to show it when it's done and have the whole experience, I guess. But I've been working on new yarns to me, and I like to give you my opinions on them. And so that's what we've been doing around here. I really hope you've been enjoying it, because I'm having so much fun. And I remember a couple weeks ago about my Crojo going away, maybe. Oh, it's back with a vengeance, and I'm working away, and I'm loving it. And yeah, so I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. Today's Thursday, but this is going up tomorrow, so this is going to be your Friday video. You know I do them a day early. And I really, 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 really hope you have a good weekend, because I'm going to, with all my new yarn, we are going to have a good weekend. And I'm hoping to get upstairs more more done. We finally got the room painted, so my bedroom's painted. Yeah, so the new closet that my husband made is, and it's big. It's like a big, it's not really a closet. Well, it is, because we're gonna put doors on it. There's shelves, and it's nice. And then the new flooring is going down, and I love this flooring, and I just fell in love with it. And upstairs had like 3 different kinds of flooring in it, so I'm like, you know what, let's just do it all. And it was cheap, it was on sale, so that's what we did. So I'm excited to be moved upstairs. Now, you all know my daughter lives with me. Even she's older, she's gonna be 30. There's reasons for it. It's not that she wants to. It's not like she needs to right now. It's her story. I'm not going to explain it. But she likes to go out sometimes. And I'm sleeping in the living room, and then she comes home and wakes us up. And so she'll be so happy when we're upstairs too. Renting around here, 1-bedroom apartment, you're looking at $2,000. So, and that's Canadian, $2,000 Canadian. So she can't. It's just not feasible right now. And to buy a house, it's not feasible. The housing market is crazy. And I mean, you can't even find an apartment anyways. They're all taken. Even people are absolutely paying $2,000 to rent an apartment. It's crazy. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. At least I know she's safe here, and she's my baby, and she's my only baby. So I will never be upset with her staying here. And I got her dog during the day, and yeah. So anyways, I hope you all have a great weekend. I did a little bit of blabbing, and that's it. Have a good day. Bye.